what we do and how Ogun State Command, and of course with other security agencies also, but for now I speak about Ogun State Police Command. And we have a presentation. I don't know how to see. This is what should guide our briefing. Like I said, all our units at different points, they have their activities, our anti-crime strategies that has at least put us where we are today. If you look at this table, that's from July. This table is actually serious offenses, not our everyday cases of assault, stealing, and the rest of it. If you look at this is conspiracy, cultism, unlawful possession of dangerous weapons, attempted murder, and it happened at Ogun. These are the suspects that were arrested in the course of that operation. These are the exhibits recovered from them, and that is the status of the case. The case has been charged to court. Following it is a similar one, also from our anti-cultism unit. This one took place in Abeokuta. We took place in Abeokuta, and that suspects. Exhibit recover one locally made double barrel gun, 9 live cartridges, and asked criminal charges. Case also charged to court. Then on 9th July, this is what we have. This one took place at Imeko, and the suspect is Olusegun Tobilola, a 37-year-old male, and these are the things that were recovered from him. Case also charged to court. The same day, this one had to be Abiodun with a suspect, Ayomide Adebanjo. This is 14th July. This is conspiracy, cultism, kidnapping, robbery, and murder at Ogun. Let's see. Okay, Ogundipe, their son, and Fashola Bolaji. Case also charged to court. So we can also express our gratitude to the judiciary for the immense support we get in handling these cases. Then 18/7, this is armed robbery and kidnapping at Ajebo village, Owodiegba. Suspects? Ajebo, that is what?
They were neutralized.
Neutralized. Okay. Kidnappers were neutralized during rescue operation. Thank you for that. And these are the recoveries that we got from that operation. Conspiracy and criminal trespass in Ogun, Abeokuta. We have about 9 suspects there. 1 locally made gun, 4 live cartridges. Case charged to court. This is at Ijebu-Ode, conspiracy and court. 1 locally made shotgun recovered. Case charged for Akwe. That's also known as the one Kuli Kuli for Akwe. That's also known as the one Kuli Kuli. And as an answer, this case has been charged to court. This is conspiracy, armed robbery, receiving stolen property. Location is Agbara, and these are the suspects. 1 already started Bajaj motorcycle. Case under investigation. So we are still on this. Here we have murder at Oketoku. There is the suspect. Exhibit recovered 290,000. Imperial Brew, 3 bottles. Golden wine, 3 bottles, 3 phones. Charged to court. Next is conspiracy, armed robbery, and murder at Ascot Farm. That's Ogijo, where a security person at the farm was murdered. But our CID was able to break this case, and they went as far as where did we get some of this Kano or stolen items and the rest of it. So these are the suspects, and the case has been charged to court. Unlawful possession of firearm, that's assault water. Balogun Mustafa is the suspect. One automatic pump action rifle. Case is under investigation. Next is conspiracy and robbery. Already started Toyota Eleweran recovered. Case under investigation. Conspiracy, burglary, stealing, and arson. Owodieba. You can see the list of suspects. Exhibit recovered. Case is under investigation. The murder, Ewoliwo, date of was recovered. Suspect is still under investigation. Also, murder at Eleweran. The suspect is Tosin Idowu. A pistol was used in this crime, and the case is still being investigated. At Igbesa, we have conspiracy, consisting of possession of criminal charm. Emmanuel Mela is under investigation. Then this is Nabeputa, conspiracy, cultism, and murder. Yusuf Ogun is the suspect. Cause 1 live cartridge, 3 axes, and cutlass recovered during investigation. Unlawful possession of firearm as strong water. Yes, 2 locally barrel gun and 22 live cartridges were recovered. Cases under investigation. Cultism and unlawful possession of hard drugs. These are our quick response squad point at Ladere. We have 2 suspects. These are the recoveries, and the case is still under investigation. It is still under investigation. These are some of the this is an anti-kidnapping unit. You cover this. This is the Ewoliwo division under Shagam Area Command. This is Adibe, the police at Adibe did this. This is spiritualist arrested with woman remains at Eleweran. Recovered by Ayetoro. Some of these vehicles were returned to the owners when we were able to trace them. There were others that are still with the police. So we apply the press to help us at least amplify this so that the owners can see and they can come for them. This is Igbeba, recovered by Igbeba. This is the Ewoliwo. Recovered truck by the Eleweran division. The Eleweran division. So while we wait for the generator to be turned on, okay, can do this now. The person from CIA person, at the this is wrong. These are the various items we also recovered in the process of investigation. You can go around and see them. What is this one? Okay. Okay. What is this? Okay. These are the recovered items. This is kidnapping. Those kidnappers that have neutralized. Okay. Yes. And this is the chain they used to chain the victims. So those who are buried, they were just pulled out from where they were buried. And this for anti-cultism, okay? Initiation activities. Okay. These are life cartridges. Life cartridges are six cut-to-size weapons. Battle, as you can see. So, okay, these are criminal charms. Money recovered from the kidnappers,
not from the land grabbers who terrorize the area and government.
okay.
These are the associates who handle escape and yeah.
All right, thank you. Yes. So some of the exhibits you see here are the ones displayed here. This is from our anti-cultism units. Yes. Anti-cultism. Okay, safer highways. SWAT. This is covered by SWAT. Still SWAT. SWAT. This is also from SWAT. Alright. Other division. These are cartoons at Marosu, but recovered by the police. Fully recovered by another division. Idoye. Obalende. Anti-kidnapping units. Adibe. Still Adibe. And this is a SWAT robbery case. So these are some of our activities. Like I said, they are not our everyday police crime control measures are yielding result. Assault, occasioning harm, stealing, all those ones are everyday, but they are not the violent one. So these are the things we want to bring to see what we have done in the last 2 months. And of course, also speaking this morning about the new platform that the command has just launched this week. Is the Gateway platform. Gateway Shift platform.
It's a digital world, and the State Police Command has created a platform called the Gateway Shield. You can access the Gateway Shield on the App Store or the Play Store, and you can also decide to go through the web. What does the Gateway Shield do? It bridges the gap between the people and the police, and the police and the people. With the Gateway Shield, you can actually report an incident wherever you are within your state or even outside of your state, right? And the police will take it up. With the Gateway Shield, you have access to the police 24/7. There's efficiency and there's effectiveness. If you choose not to use any of the apps, you can also access it via your web at www.thegatewayshield.com. There are times and there are cases where you don't have access to your phone or you don't have access to the internet, or you just want to make the call using like a button phone, right? You can actually call the police straight up and it is toll free, meaning that you do not have to pay to make that call. You can call the police and explain and describe the issue to them, and they will send up right immediately. You can access through 080 0000 9111. Today we are bridging the gap using technology, power is not in the hands of everybody. So whether you're a commuter, you're a resident, you're a citizen, you're a business owner, whatever, even if you are abroad, you now have access to the police with just your phone. Thank you.
And the PRO will take you on the top of the center when you're done here, so that you see practically how it works. And what we say is that for everybody in Ogun State, and even if you are not in Ogun State, but you hear that something is happening in Ogun State, if you call or you go through the app and you reach out, we have our agents here who are on duty around the clock to be such call and allow the nearest police unit to respond to your call. And like he said, it's toll free. The cost is on us. When people call, those who do not want to use the internet when they call, yes, it's toll free. With this, we expect that people will be able to come up with reports at their conveniences wherever, and of course, we also have a data set that helps us to know the crime trend and areas of incident. So thank you for your time, and we are grateful that sharing your platform with us to at least reach out to the people. So the PRO.
Please, do you have any question pertaining to this particular presentation Commissioner of Police has made this morning? We will entertain just 3 questions. 3, please. Okay, please come forward.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir. I really want to commend the command for the job well done. See, sir, we don't know whether you have a summary of the whole activities. You can just read it out for us to be able to have number of arrests, number of prosecution, number of exhibits, the sum of all the acts. So,
thank you. My name is Kazem Olori. I work for TBC. Well done for the job done so far. But just like he has hinted, we would like you to give us a summary of what you have done in the period under review. However, we also want you to speak to what you have launched, because this is is an innovative. Fine, we've heard from this, but we need to hear from Don't give him the mic. Give him the mic. Where is it?
Thank you, sir. I thought that you would tell us the aspect of of crime that is really, how do I put it now, that in the past, let me say that in the past, the predecessor will tell us which of the crime that is really posing a great trouble to them, whether it's crime, whether it's armed robbery, whether it's
Okay, thank you for your observations. First, for the response to the first question about facts and figures, we do have that. We do have that. The PRO will oblige you from that. So we have the facts and figures that we will give you. Regarding the gateway shield, I've said that after this timeout, the PRO will take you to the center here, so you see practically how it works. If you have anybody you want to call, that's okay. Whenever you have called this number, let's see how it works. Then you will see the response from our team. And as you can call anybody outside, give them the number and say, okay, dial this number. I just want to know what's going on. Or if there's anyone who has downloaded the app, which we will also show you if you want to download it, then you can also reach us on that. Prevailing crime, we have that in the analysis we do. But even at that, that you said in the past, I would say before now.
Mr. Hassan, you need to be in the meeting.
All right. So in the past, we had issue of courtesan troubling, and if you look at the table presented here this afternoon too, you will see that the first, like say, number 1 to 9 or so is about courtesan. So we still deal with that every day, and we know we have a huge youth population, and it's a side effect of it also. When you have a mobile youth, you have people with initiative. It can be positive, it can be negative. So we keep dealing with this on a daily basis, and I can say we are winning. And that's why I say I have the good people of Ogun State to thank. They give us information which we work on swiftly. The government has been so supportive to our cause, providing us with where we are to also do this. So does the IG from the headquarter levels. This year alone, we received 5 APCs, our personal carriers from Abuja, from the IG, and everything is working well for us. But from the data set that we will present to you, you'll be able to see what is our main challenge, or what are the challenges. I will not do without mentioning sexual violence. That one happens every day in the homestead. And our concern, like I always said, is about good parenting. While we hustle every day for what to eat, we should not discard the fact that there are predators, especially for our young children. Children of underage children and the toddlers. We find situations where they are being sexually violated. So we want to plead with parents that they should do more to spend time with their kids and to, of course, put eyes on them. Many instances will receive signal of people who say, I sent my daughter to go and buy, just from the house across the street, and in the process, she's dragged off the road and assaulted. So this is important to us. Thank you for your time. If we have more questions, we are here to answer you. Okay then. Thank you.
Thank you very much, distinguished members of the press. On behalf of Commissioner of Police, CP Larry Law, and members of his management team, we thank you for coming this morning. Please, may I respectfully ask that we move to the Cyber Center for a 5 to 10 minute simulation, practical simulation. Thank you.
I'll give you a concise. I'll prepare our bags now. Thank you. Ta ló máa sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ má pa ọ̀rọ̀. Ta ló máa sọ̀rọ̀ náà? Fún mi máìkì ẹ. Kí ni fóònù ẹ ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ ẹ? Ọ̀yà ìmìlẹ̀ ló dé ìṣe schizophrenia ṣáǹsì ẹni. Ṣọ́ra rẹ o. O ṣe jàre bó ṣe bá wa dá dúró.
You're going to pick them from here now. Go inside. Don't worry, I'm doing a press briefing. I'll call you back soon. Yes.
Yeah.
Please, if you want to come in, we still have some space here. And this is the social luncheon. Good afternoon, respected members of the press. Welcome to the State Police Command. Like you earlier heard from the Commissioner of Police, CP Eleweran, Ogun, PhD. This is the Cyber Center located here at the State Headquarters of the State Police Command, and it is called the Gateway Shield. As you can see, of the State Police Command Gateway Shield, the head be protected. This is a new initiative by the Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Adeolu Egbetokun, MPM, PhD. So the whole idea behind this is that you have the presence, the attention of the police at your fingertip, meaning that for everyone who has an internet-enabled phone can make an incident report or a complaint just by using your Android phone. And it's very easy. You can go through this process by downloading this app, either on your Play Store. Go to your Play Store. As I'm speaking, anybody who has a free phone, let's actually display this. Let's practicalize it. On your phone, for the Android users, just type Gateway Shield on your App Store. You download it, it takes you to a prompt where you can now to ask you to either sign up or log in. So you follow the all other prompts. Then you can also go to our URL and type www.thegatewayshield.com. www.thegatewayshield.com. When you go there, it comes up with an interface which allows you to also sign up with your email address. Now, what is the whole purpose of the Gateway Shield? The Gateway Shield allows you time management in a situation whereby you are in a distress or you are in a place where you cannot immediately go and make a complaint to the conventional police station. All you need to do is either go through the process of using your app for those people who are already informed, or with your button phone, you can just dial 080-0000-9111. And if all of these are toll free, the number to call again is 080-00-9111. It's a toll free. Then even when you go to the Play Store, it's also free to make this download. When the Commissioner of Police, CP Eleweran, PhD, assumed office on the 19th of December 2024, with communication from the headquarters there in Abuja, don't forget that last year the IGP came here and commissioned this whole big building, and he made a promise and he said that he was going to transform this building, that is this beautiful modern edifice, to a smart modern building that will be technologically driven. And this is what we are having today. So we now decided to launch this app to help, whether you're a commuter, whether you're an investor, a student, even the least common in our society would have this particular app to its advantage. Take for instance now, when you call the toll-free number, it is a bilingual communication. It will ask you if you want to be communicated in English language or Yoruba language. This app was created so that those people who are not so fluent in English language can press 2 to communicate in Yoruba language. And because the Southwest, we know that the majority of the people here speak Yoruba, so we decided to do that. We also have in process the Pidgin English. Now, when you dial 080, you have these beautiful agents here. It leads you to an agent. In Ogun State Police Command Cyber Center, we have 5 agents. And why do we have 5 agents? They work on a shift rotation, meaning that 24/7, you are definitely going to have someone morning, afternoon, night to attend to your immediate needs. When you call the toll-free number, you have an agent that will answer your call. These agents, what they do is that they pick up these calls and direct you through a coordinate to the closest police station near you, and you will have deployed a policeman, either a police officer, the conventional police, or the tactical unit, who will be there to respond to you. I'll pick that again. Now, when you call the cyber center, take for instance, we have different kind of messages or different kind of, we have categorized this crime into SOS. Everybody knows what SOS means. It means save our soul. Then the other one is general. So save our soul is emergency. Emergency, I'm calling emergency. Even if that's the only thing you tell the cyber people, the agents, emergency, I've just been robbed. It's enough, it's processed. Why? Because the agents here do not need to start asking you, where are you calling from? Because all the coordinates of the 73 divisions are already programmed. That immediately you call that number, 08000, the agent speaks, and all you need to say is, this is what is happening to me. Nobody will ask you where are you calling from? Because sometimes the policemen, you misdirect the police officers who are coming for your rescue. By the time you start asking, where is the exact place? Before you know it, the policemen will be going left while you are actually on the right-hand side. So with this coordinate, we are going to be properly locate where this incident is happening. Then the police divisional officer will pick up your call or will intercept the call, then deploy police officers to you. Now, we have a window. When you look at it, it says, we have a log. Please, can you help me display these logs? Now, every day we have total report. So it means that for today, about 3 people has called. And we need to be wary about, in this particular platform, we need to be wary about what we call false alarm. We want people who are very serious. So by the time you make your reports, we want people to say exactly what is happening to them, not something based on illusion. If you look at what we call crime map, for instance now, if you are abroad and you are coming home, to Nigeria, you can just, for instance now, Ime Kwafo, by the time you click on Ime Kwafo, it tells you the prevailing crime, like someone just asked. Maybe it's defilement, robbery, cultism that is prevailing there. We have the crime map there. If it's somewhere in Ado Daughter, the crime map helps you to say, this is what is happening, or this is what has happened in Ado Daughter in the last 2 months or in the last 1 month. So this particular platform, the Gateway Shield, was carefully created and is user-friendly for members of the public in Ogun State. You can be anywhere in the Southwest, you can be in the diaspora, you can be abroad. All you need to do is have this app, register for it, have this number. Of course, when you are calling from outside of the country, you have to add +234 so that the number will be able to go through. At this few points of mine, I hope I'll be able to convince you that the Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Egbetoku, his attention and focus is here in Ogun State. Please give him a big round of applause. Atewo IGP. Atewo CP. Atewo journalist. Any other question? Any other question? Let's practicalize it now. Let's simulate it. Oh yeah, somebody should call 080. Okay,
it's working.
No, call now so that you see how it's being simulated. We need it. We are launching it today. Someone should call. Just come outside and hide there and call. So that you have a few. When you are reporting it, you will hear what I said. You will hear the bilingual agents.
Go and call. Okay.
Tell them you want to speak in Yoruba. Someone should speak in Yoruba. Someone should speak in
iPhone yet.
Agent
on
Ajibade.
It's not working with ordinary phone.
We are working on that one, but
Okay, smaller
the
phone.
Android is still working. Oh yeah, call. Just say somebody is raping one girl.
Go outside and go.
Tell your wife. It's very important. To give it to your wife. Give it to your children. Oh yeah, the call is it ringing? This simulation is very important. TVC. This simulation is important. What quick here?
It's ringing.
Oh yeah, it's ringing. TVC, what taking you?
Hold on.
Yeah, what?
Okay.
They can pick.
The speaking is there.
Hello, we are on to get to a Ogun State Command. Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am. Yes, we are on to get to a Ogun State Command. How can we help you?
All right.
Okay.
Did you say any of that thing?
She just hung up.
She just hung up. Okay. Well, you feel what did he say? Say so that fed go Yoruba, kilo software. There were bilingual prompts. So that was okay. So that was just what I wanted us to do. You pick two calls simultaneously. So there are 5 agents and they can pick calls simultaneously. Thank you very much for coming. So you can go back to PPR.
I can